I'm recording now, I have Maxor's video on in the background. Elden Ring, an incorrect summary of Elden Ring Part 2. And it just says on the title screen, to slay a god.
I'll wait till you see the people he dragged on to voice act in this one.
I already know, nobody wanted to voice act in New Vegas either. They just did their best, because back then it was a different time. Right now, these voice actors have dozens of games lining up to pay them. The whole reason they took this game was
I mean like in the review, not the game.
Oh, in the review. In Maxor's review?
Yeah. You won't immediately recognize them, but when you do, it'll be like a slap to the face.
I definitely won't recognize him because the only person I actually watch in this field of study would be Maxor and Maxor alone.
Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society.
Greatest opening story to being left on your own in the entire universe. Your drop pod lands on the person who's supposed to pick you up. It's so fucking perfect. What? I love the fucking Doki Literature Club background.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Alright, make your character.
I like how charm affects hacking. Like, just being cool makes you hack better.
Yeah.
A pickpocket par excellence.
Another cool thing is, along your gameplay, eventually you have the chance to receive phobias. Like, say you fall and take damage a lot, you get, fear of heights, where you basically get a debuff that makes you take more fall damage, but you also get a level up point in exchange. So you can debuff yourself, but also level up faster. That's cool.
Wait, so 20% through surroundings.
You had a hand in everyone's pocket. Subtle and discreet. Exactly what I need. You could probably talk your way out of a landing ticket.
N-ray damage received. You just hear someone shouting the N-word from the distance. Call it the N-wave. Like a radio wave.
Don't we have mechanicals to do this?
Ugh.
Good. I might require you to push a few buttons.
Let's use basic bitch.
So the yeah, I don't feel like spoiling the lore. It's fine. You can figure it out. You got this. You have a
I
brain.
don't know anything. I've never beaten the game. I've played a
You
little
got
bit.
this. You'll figure it out.
Oh more. Can I go further? I can actually.
Honestly, for the character creator, I just click random until I find something I like.
You know this reference though.
Yeah. So, are you like going to design your character to look like anything, or does it matter?
Doesn't matter. I always play games this way. You know, in every Bethesda game, you may not know it, but every single Bethesda game has the ability to change
Looks
your
to be
face.
lucky day,
Typically,
my friend.
Skyrim had it, Oblivion had it, Fallout 4 had it. I'm not sure about New Vegas and other ones, but all the ones I've played have the ability to do it. I've always focused on the face and body after
Not likely,
always come with
bootlickers.
the build off. I always come up with builds on the fly. I just pick a general direction, and I just go in that direction based off of what I find, then determines how
I hate you skip these things. They're important.
I play. You know, the first playthrough of Skyrim I
You
played, I
fucking
clicked random.
moron.
You know, the first playthrough of Skyrim I played, I clicked random dialogue options. You have no
Oh,
idea how
oh
many
man,
people
how did
tried
I
to murder
crash on
me.
this planet? Well, maybe if you didn't skip the cutscene like an idiot.
I've already seen the full cutscene though, so I'm fine.
Can you?
Alright.
Is this thing working?
But I forgot it,
Ah,
so.
there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your
Cat's playing
chauffeur,
Fallout,
so to speak.
New
Not to
Vegas.
worry. I'm told he's a specialist, dashing gunslinger, one of a kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
The good question is, like, you were intercepted in space, but nothing's able to affect you, so how the fuck did you get knocked down? That's the better question. Oh,
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not...
Yeah, so Hawthorne got killed by your fucking pod.
stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
I hurt myself from
Hawthorne
jumping
won't
too
mind you
high.
taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
So yeah, weapons degrade. You have different ammo types. There you go.
I just took a knife off this guy though. I don't know where it went.
I don't know either. Oh man, the sneaking tutorial. Oh, heaven forbid we do that.
No, fuck it, you're right.
Easy now.
Fuck
You've
was
been
that?
frozen for a while.
Oh,
Well,
oh my
except
god!
for
I almost died.
X.
What a fucking great idea.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
What a shitty fucking catchphrase.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take
Dipshit.
it. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Explosive canisters at that.
Yeah, I took it off the holster, and since the shitty fucking safety didn't work, I shot myself.
No, it didn't. So what happened was, when a bullet gets, so the hammer smacks against the bullet, igniting the gunpowder in the back of the bullet casing. Inside the bullet casing, there's a bullet and gunpowder packed. So the gunpowder ignites, and in through this compressed spot, the bullet gets ejected from the cartridge. And basically, what happened is the bullet misfired, causing it to go in a different direction than normal because it was too packed to the side instead of the base. So instead of firing forward, it instead fired backwards through the gun, hitting him in the side. That's why the hammer block actually cocks back. When it fires, that causes any bullets that misfire. Instead of damaging the gun, it just flies back. More often than not, though, your gun's going to be right in front of you. So when it flies back, it's actually going to go away from your head, and it's going to completely miss you. But if you keep it down to your waist like a hip fire, there is a chance it could fly right into you. Because it could go either left or right, but when you're aiming down sights, it's going to completely miss you. But when hip firing, it's going to be in front of your body. There's a bit of a gun explanation to why that happened.
Fair enough.
Spacer's choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
You mean one guy? I like
Yeah,
how
like
I only
what?
need one
Like-
persuade.
Like, yeah, like what if there's
You
more?
look like you know your
Anyways,
way
that's
around
why I
the
put a
gun.
point in
Got some
persuasion.
spare
You need
ammo,
a
not counting
specific
the ammo
amount.
side. Here, you can have my saber too.
111 light ammo.
All Spacer's
Holy
choice
fuck,
weapons
man.
are now 30%
I
less
really
likely to
upped that
malfunction.
persuasion to a high
Tried the
extent.
best, now
So
try the
that was
rest.
20 points worth
Spacer's
of
choice.
persuasion in the beginning there. He gave me everything on him.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale, whereas Spacer's choice.
Yeah, I was in stasis for so long I gained fucking time powers.
Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
You mean salted tuna? No,
Hope?
salt tuna.
Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Oh, so they don't even know what the Hope is, because the Hope never got to the colonies. So it's just a bunch of colonists just frozen in space.
What just happened? Do you hear me? What in the hell?
Well, shit, White. Looks like you're on your own. Well,
Did he die?
no, the radio signal's fucked.
Oh, that's fine. I've gone through worse.
Which means he can't monitor whatever you do on the planet.
So, do you want something? I once fought that big-ass gorilla over there. I killed both of them with nothing but the pistol.
So TTD is basically the Outer Worlds version of bats. God, the way you're wasting bullets is enough to make a grown man cry.
I don't know how to melee.
You equip a melee weapon, and then you use it.
I actually die. I died.
Here's TTD and a saber.
And here's the thing, Coy.
I'm sure you can.
Oh, he gave me a
Oh my
saber. I thought he didn't give me a. I thought he didn't give me a
gave you
melee.
a saber, and you have a power that literally allows you to aim at their head perfectly.
Oh my
And
god,
use
is that what it
none of
does? Is that what that does? Oh, oops.
Yes. That's why you read the fucking tutorials, White.
What's the melee weapon equipped to?
You just double click it. There you go. It's on 2. See, you use that.
Holy fuck! Ow.
Yeah, it's basically time slow. Bro, you could just use time slow and just shoot him in the face.
Yeah, I noticed that.
You should have picked up a med kit or something a while back.
How do I use it?
Maybe Q.
That's my ability.
Alright, look in controls then. Should be a button.
I don't know how to check controls. Settings. Controls. Keybindings. Inhaler F. I think that's what the mid kit is.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, like that little animation where you can see the funny gas go into you and it pumps. That's nice.
Should I go assassin build using a sniper and sword?
Yeah, definitely upgrade the med kits later on because that's not a lot of health.
It's about half my health bar. Never mind, it's like 20%.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Wait, no.
That's a good method I already learned. I literally learned that just a minute ago. I was noticing how the time of power
No,
affects movement.
it's slowing down your perception of things. It's not slowing. If you
Bullshit.
jump off a cliff, then use that. No.
Bullshit, did you see that? I took no damage. I almost lost half my health from a similar height.
Alright, do it again, but without it then.
Okay. Watch me fucking die.
Alright. If you can climb up.
See? I took damage from there.
Okay, well, I genuinely didn't know you could use it like that.
Well, because it's not actually just slowing the
It's
perception.
been years.
So,
and I
look, when
played
you're
the
in the
solo-
mode, you don't actually gain the movement. Okay, I fucked up that time. I didn't use it properly.
It's been years, and I played this on console. I never played PC.
Bullshit. The time this game came out, it's time you were on laptop. I don't know how I even managed that one. I did cancel the fall damage, though. You saw that.
Yeah.
I don't know how I managed it. I might have just gotten lucky.
Talk to the lieutenant. She's certified in customer service.
Everyone's
Quick
a
save
really
button.
disgruntled retail worker.
I mean, that's basically what they are.
It's a civilization run by corporations. What else would you expect?
Always the generic.
Oh, okay, Toad. No, they're friendly. They're friendly, you fucking moron. You were meant to talk to her.
I don't know that.
I feel like if I ever DM'd for a fucking D&D game, you would fucking frustrate me to no end.
Actually, surprisingly not. Anyways, now
You
nobody can
kill
report the spaceship.
everyone.
Not yet. I gotta make sure there are no loose ends.
Okay.
You know me. Wait, why didn't I just kill him earlier? Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, sorry, you can't go back.
But hey, now there are no loose ends, so I don't gotta worry about people reporting my...
This is Hawthorne shit, though. Not anymore. Stinky. It's so loud. Yeah, I know what a level up is. Thanks.
Look at this persuade bonus. 23
Yeah.
points. Humans have a
What I like
20%
about
chance...
this game's version of upgrading things is it tells you the buffs you'll get if you get it to a certain level. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Most games don't have that, even though there is a benefit to leveling them up.
Yeah. In past
Scramble
games, you had to
duration
look up
plus
a
7
guide or some
seconds.
shit.
Wait, look at that. Scramble, 50% auto mechanicals will slowly attack other enemies instead of you for 10 seconds. Terrified, 20% chance creatures will become terrified and flee for 10 seconds after you kill them. Wait, so that on top of Persuade, where 20% chance to cower in fear for 3 seconds the first time you hit them. Oh, that's really good for combat. What do I get for heavy weapons? Unlock TTD location hit effects. Wait, is that basically just ADATs?
No, that's
Fallout?
the time slow thing you were using.
Oh.
It's literally VATS.
Yeah, that's what I just said. VATS.
Yeah.
Look at this sneak, though. So I was using the time power because I noticed when you're in time power, you make reduced noise. But, so the noise you make in time power is different than the noise you make outside of it. So do you know how that works? So if you tap it to turn it on and then turn it off while in midair, so you're constantly slowly building it up, technically you're building it up at half speed. So you're making half the noise technically, which is weird, but I like it. What will happen if I put points in this? Oh, I can choose. Oh, one moment. Revert all. If I put 1 point in there.
Sorry, mate, you got the health of a brainlet. Well, you have barely any points to work with. Dust the crumbs off the bed. It was a good fucking pizza.
How do you block?
Mm.
Can't believe I did that beforehand without even knowing how to fucking block. So I just need to figure out where I want to put these. I want to put these in handguns tech, kinda. Because then I can get the bonus for long guns eventually. And that unlocks TTD location hit effect. Okay. Or should I put him in lockpicking?
I'd focus on killing shit first while getting
Okay,
that shit on the side.
Well, the problem is you actually have to focus on where you want to put them.
Yeah, I do. I do focus. Focus on murder.
I mean, this is
Considering 80%
basically
of
just
the
bonus
game is just
25%
shooting people.
chance because I never really, I don't like playing with other characters. I like this one,
Alright.
but let's see. So fast travel while encumbered, that sounds amazing. That reduced vendor prices is actually really nice. So I'm stuck between faster time dilation recharge and reduced vendor prices. Time dilation. So I have to get 5 perks to unlock tier 2. So I gotta pick out what 5 I want. So I'm gonna want faster time dilation recharge, 25% damage while alone in the party, max, base health, and this. Yeah, okay. I'll get the other ones later. Anyways. I can sell these guns.
Or you can use them to repair your own.
Oh, is this like, what's it called? Oblivion?
Yeah.
How do
You
I
can
repair?
either sell the gun or dismantle it for parts to repair yours. But you can only repair your guns at like a workbench or some shit.
Condition 88.5. Condition 100%. Special
Alright,
effect bleed.
Alright, then switch it for the other one then.
Oh, yeah, this one's got higher condition. These all have higher conditions. There's just the standard pistol. I can just swap between them. Better armor, better condition. Bonus to stealth skills. This has bonus to tech skills. So this is actually better for combat. Okay. So this gives 5 points bonus to stealth skills. Oh, that is amazing.
Welcome to the unreliable.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I have been programmed to communicate with diplomacy and tact. Please allow me to demonstrate. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2,
On a planet.
1.
That doesn't work.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Sigh.
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
And so we commit identity theft.
I
He
understand.
convinces us to commit
I will
identity
require
theft,
some time
actually.
to
His
process
own
this
shit.
information. Thank
She
you for your
secretly
patience
fucking
and
hates
your
Alex.
honesty.
Well, no, the
I
reason
am
why is
programmed
because
to
she'll
take
be
orders
dismantled and
exclusively
taken
from
apart.
Captain Hawthorne.
Because her
May
AI
I
would be
accept your
useless if
orders?
it's not
Then
Captain
you must be
Hawthorne.
Captain Hawthorne.
Yeah, fair
Do
enough.
you understand?
So she wants you to be Captain Hawthorne because she's now useless otherwise, and if she's useless, then she's going to be scrapped, which means she's going to
Alright,
die
wait.
in a sense.
You know what that means? Anytime anyone asks what our name is,
Captain
we have to
Sucky
have to be
Sucky
called
Funky. That's the name of my character. It's Sucky Sucky Fuckers.
Sucky, aka Alex Hawthorne.
Fucking rice gum. Sucky Sucky Fucky Fucky. Kong Hong Kong. 1000 XP.
For walking in and
However, the probability of
Look at this. I'm using so many skill points. I'm getting so much XP from this shit.
yeah.
High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
See, she just specified.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Alright, now you loot the ship.
Goodbye.
So, as you noticed on the Unreliable, you have several things, one of which is a workbench to repair and upgrade your shit.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
I should probably quick save.
I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
That's sarcasm I detect.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
Okay. Casually
The ship's
snaps
engines cannot
leg.
be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
So I'm debating this. Should I just steal the regulator from the colony planet and let them die off?
You could do that.
I
That
know.
is an option.
I know it's an option. Is this a weapon?
Oh yeah, you know cricket? Well, this is
Yeah.
like their version of cricket.
The Crow's
Rugby,
2000
more like.
workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Well, I've looted everything. And
Have you
I
found
think the term
workbench?
you're thinking
I
about
thought you
is
should go
rugby.
to the workbench. Ah, he didn't go to the workbench. No, you
Fuck.
use your words.
I'm
Fuck.
Ernie from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human. Now,
He's wondering why the team that was sent out here was fucking
accidentally
killed,
brutally
White.
shot themselves, huh?
Second time this month, I actually managed to sell my. This is the basis of good points, alright? I properly built myself for early game to get a shit ton of XP.
That's the best joke. This whole game, best joke, right there.
No can do, friend. That armor's Spacer's Choice property. Bodies, too. Living or otherwise. Company policy, you see.
Man, that is
You don't wanna
hard.
amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition.
Should I kill him?
Oh,
No,
and,
he's cool.
Be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna.
I have
It's
3.
not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Fuck it.
We're not the best, but we're good.
Don't get paid bits to chat with strangers. You want to chew the rag, go talk to Silas over by the cemetery.
That sounds important. Anyways,
Yeah.
why would I need to use the workbench, though? I don't have anything to repair it. The guns do the same exact amount of damage, so I can just swap them.
You can also upgrade your guns there.
Okay.
You pay money in order to upgrade your guns to do more damage. And they also just slap you a shotgun right there.
The
Who wouldn't
DPS
take
is
that?
less than the pistol.
Yeah, but it like does like spread, you know?
Why does it
That's like-
matter?
Because it's like how much it is per pellet and shoots like 5 or 6
But
pellets.
light pistol can cause bleed damage. This can just cause knockback. That's the difference of damage points. Bleed itself can cause bonus damage. And it also staggers you if you cause bleed, which is the same as knockback. It's just less of a chance. That's why you pay attention to special stats, Koi.
That's what I do. Oh my
Not in
God,
frickin'
get off my
Borderlands.
ass. I do pay attention to that. I just don't care for some of them.
I'm gonna... I can't tinker with anything. I'm monophone. I can't upgrade anything either. Oh! He did not like seeing that. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh. Yeah, the game really didn't like that. I just got the Fallout New Vegas. Some people do not like what you did there. Doesn't matter if they saw you do it, they just know you did it.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
What's with the
Your equipment
depressing
is in
music?
need of repair. I suppose every...
My engineer's pretty good too, so look at that cheap amount of parts to fix almost 10% of weapon condition.
Everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help...
Good. Oh, well, let me check my stats. Character, skills. My engineering is at 15 points. Field repair weapons and armor in the inventory. Actually, I'm pretty close to that. I could put 5 points in my next one to get medical and science up to that. Tinker, improve your weapons and armor in a workbench, and unlock the second drug mixing slot for the inhaler.
Yourself. No, really.
You might.
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, it seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me they're all dead. Mind telling me what happened here? Accidentally, brutally shot themselves, huh? Unbelievable. Second time this month. Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding.
So you gotta think about the fact that the last time, they probably committed suicide.
Yeah.
Is that an official Spacer's Choice spacecraft on an official Spacer's Choice landing pad? Do I look like an auto-mechanical sanitation unit? The answer to both questions is no. You'll want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt.
I like how nobody
It's
cared
not
that I
the
murdered
best
the two
choice.
guards, but murdering this
It's
guy,
Spacer's
everybody doesn't like that. You know what I mean? Okay, so this is how you guard. So I've unlocked the block points, I think. Not yet. But I will unlock block and the medical later. Did you see how close I got?
Yeah.
have 11 med kits. Where am I supposed to be going? Ah, this way. So I accidentally made my way over to, that's combat technique, alright.
Yeah.
I don't think you're supposed to use the time dilation that way. Because they can't aim down sights while you're... Because when you cancel it, they stop moving their body. So, you can kind of, like, tap it on and off to stop them from turning towards you so you can dodge them. It's real stupid, I know, but it fucking works. Which is even funnier. Anyways, that guy's stuck in the tunnel. What the fuck are you?
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Or are these tombstones? I got 100 XP. You get XP for discovering shit? Ho ho ho, I'm gonna like this game. What's my XP at? Halfway? Okay. Let me check how much I need. Okay. Current XP, I need... Okay, so I need 3,500. I'm a sucker. You tired, Coy?
No, maybe, kind of.
Don't know how. You slept all day.
I don't know, kind of.
You didn't hop on until 3 p.m. Last time you messaged me was at 7? I think about 7.
Yeah.
How do you shoot weapons? Why the fuck is Calm a wheel weapon reticle? It's not Calma? Fuck is it then?
McDevitt's
I
folk
just
hadn't abandoned us. Cannery could use those extra hands.
I don't know you.
Clay, look at the first option. Hey, Clay, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Look at the first option. I heard that. I heard that wheeze. What the fuck happened there?
Sorry, my back is still fucking killing me.
Do you see the first option?
Let's just say it's a bit small.
So
Hold
she
on,
said,
let me
I
pop
don't
out.
know you. 1, I'm sucky sucky fucky.
You could just lie.
I know, but it's so hilarious, but I am going to like free XP.
The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Let me guess, you only drink Spacer's Choice brand drinks, huh?
Am I that easy to read? Yeah, we've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand. But you, I don't know you. If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters.
Demographic! Ugh.
I got a 1% discount. Hey, at least I get any discount.
Wow. Amazing.
Anyways.
Yes, I'm sure there are alcoholics here who would love to have a cutlass instead of a steady drink. That's definitely what we go to bars for, weaponry. I swear to God, if this back pain persists into my work week, I am going to be moderately upset. Holy shit, a whole 9 pits. Oh.
I can repair gear using her? That's nice.
Yeah. Usually they charge you out the ass for it, though.
They do.
It'd probably be better for you to just manage it yourself. Yeah, the only line of work here is Saltuna Factory. That's it. That's the only job you can get. What a shithole.
Is this how they make salt tuna? That's disgusting. Severed on the wrist, some bone damaged people say this is our second unscheduled amputation in as many as a month. Please exercise caution and safety. Around machinery maintenance fees will be deducted from your pay.
Yeah.
These guys are real bad. I kind of want to kill them all. I'm 100% not supposed to be in here, and I found a vending machine, and I got points for it. Does it say a hash skill of 20 or higher can let me rob them?
I think, yeah.
Wait, no, you can hack them for better prices, I think. What's my hack skill at? Skills. Hack. It's at 30. How can I hack it? These are just drugs. Like 10 out of 10 medical professionals. They have no evidence. I just robbed 200 bits. How many bits did I have before this? How do I check my bits? Corey, how do I check my money?
It should be in inventory, I think.
It's not.
Double check, because I think it is.
It's really not. It's not in here.
No.
Oh, there
See,
it is.
upper left
335.
corner.
So I had 135, and I just got 200. I
Yeah,
tripled my money.
good shit. Now let's see about stealing that battery we need for the unreliable.
Should I steal it? I was just gonna do some quests to find one.
You can do that too,
Will I get caught?
No, but you will get electrocuted because the thing's currently on. You need to shut it off safely in order to even take the damn thing out.
Is there
it's
nobody
in that,
here?
It's in that big fuck all generator somewhere in here. Steal from the rich, give to myself.
One-handed melee?
Yeah, there's also two-handed for the bigger guys.
That's significantly better DPS, but this has knockdown and this one has bleed, so it's actually less damage. Possibly, I'm not certain.
Huh.
Ooh, vending machine.
It's like, while I don't pay attention to some of the more finer print, I pay attention to the more impactful bits of equipment.
Where's my weight at?
Yeah.
21 out of 80. Okay, that's fine.
I know what it is. I think it's just nighttime and my body's just used to being asleep at night, so it's like telling me, despite me getting a lot of sleep, that I'm just tired. Did you talk to the gravedigger yet?
No.
You the new
Oh.
worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Rude.
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Okay, I'm robbing them now. Tenderfoot's the password.
What a shitty fucking password. Oh, that's a lot of weapon mods in there.
Can I steal the poster? No.
No. It's a good poster, though.
Uh-huh. That is a big gun. I'm robbing so much shit, it's actually not even funny.
Yeah. I would just love it if you just walk out thinking, oh, I wasn't detected by anybody, and then you're just held at gunpoint by 3 different dudes.
It's like the hired thugs in Skyrim. You just walk out of the building and they're just walking towards you. I made the joke. I'm just like, I shouldn't rob Alvor. I'm so gonna get those hired thugs on me. I don't know if I can beat them right now. Lo and behold, I robbed Alvor at one point and made my way to Riften. And as I was leaving Riften, they showed up. I was completely right. Alvor did send them on me. Certain characters are more than likely going to send them. Wait, does that mean I have to go in there, get zapped, take it out? How the fuck am I supposed to steal it then?
Do quests, like you said.
I'm actually required to do quests. I can't just rob it.
Yeah.
My skill levels are so overwhelming.
Well, don't
Like,
care how sticky your fingers are, the thing's still going to fucking
look
kill
at
you
this
if you
shit.
try to take it out.
Look at this. I've almost gotten the second point in lockpicking. I've almost gotten the second point in sneak. Oh my god, look at this. I have most of the first level ones, and I'm pretty close to getting even more. So 1 point here next time. Okay, 1 point here next time. Then I need 2 points here. And then I need 5 points here. So that's 19. That's 9 points. Anyways, I think I know how to do it. I need to go back up here. And I have to recheck the computer, the database. Because I need to remember what. Reed. I need to find Mr. Reed. That's who I need to find. And I'm pretty sure I can blackmail him. That's typically how games work. If I go through here, I might be able to blackmail them. I have all of their shit on me. There he is.
The grease monkey. Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Dude, you sound like you're constantly out of breath. Are you okay?
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
What?
What Bess needs is a proper
I
refurbishment.
detect companion!
Not happening. I don't do companions.
Don't worry, in this game you make them date other people instead of you.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct.
What?
My apologies. I'm not
Basically,
in the
you
habit
can't
of
name
allowing my
equipment.
guests to
Spacer's
witness
policy.
such a row.
Okay.
Now, what can I do for you?
Someone had to break that rule for that to be a thing. Was that her, or was that who?
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect.
I don't work here.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing.
I beg your pardon. Also, I agree with you.
But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the
He
old
is so
botanical lab.
big businessman, like
So
the
all that
fucking
power is being squandered. Go
what's it
down to the
called? Manager
geothermal.
vibes.
Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Hey man, you can have a power regulator. You just have to mercilessly murder an entire section of deserters that we don't like.
But that means I can divert their power to the deserters and then steal it.
Or you could just divert the power to no one and steal both.
Wait, I can do that?
I don't know, but I want to bet.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
I never would have guessed.
Living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
I will sabotage my entire town by giving you the only mechanic we have.
Miss Holcomb will make a reliable companion. She knows her way around the Vale.
Oh, sure. I mean, you got your own business.
He just
at home,
wants
so
to
I'm
leave,
sure-
and he knows that.
Sorry. I'll just be in my garage, fixing stuff. Like I do.
You may find Miss Holcomb at her garage once she and I are done talking. I want
Oh my god! We don't want her!
Even if you are a stranger.
Now, do you see what I mean? He's trying to hand her to you. So what I think's happening is he's trying to honey trap us.
He just
Just in a
doesn't. If you listen to her talk, she's basically lines about how he demands fucking miracles out of her constantly. And
You know what a honey trap
he's
is?
honestly just trying to pawn her off to you because he doesn't want her.
Do you know what a honey trap is, Chloe?
I know what a honey. You don't have to explain it. Let's go. Let's leave. Let us skedaddle. Let us. I don't know. Fuck off.
You know, if I put 1 point into, I think if I put 2 points in, I need 4 points, and then I can steal his keycard from his body and get in there.
Why won't it work like we need?
I kind of want to kill them.
We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
This doesn't seem like it should be a problem. I put food in my oven.
It's not a fucking oven, you office worker.
It's like a white collar worker telling a blue collar worker how easy it should be to build a fucking house. It's not easy.
It's not. Ah, drugs. My favorite. It's like, okay, we're gonna give you a disability, but you can also level up immediately if you take it.
Seriously, is that what it does?
Yeah, so like if you fall multiple times, you get a fear of heights, and your fall damage is increased, but you get an instant level up point.
That sounds pretty neat.
Yeah. You just have to be sure to never fall from a high place again.
Oh, did I turn off the power already?
No, that's at the geothermal plant, which we aren't at. Besides, we need to go visit the botanical gardens first, remember?
No, I don't. I will find a fucking way.
Alright. Good luck.
Oh. The game just crashed because I pressed E on it? Okay. Are these ship data? It's engine data.
Mm.
Okay. For a moment, I thought it was a ship HUD, and I'm just like, the fuck? Why is there a ship HUD here? Something to hack? Nope. I don't care if I'm already mini god. I've looted so much stuff. If they don't send somebody at me that I can kill without any hesitation, I'm gonna be mad. You know, I used to purposely steal stuff from Albert so they would send hired thugs to me because one of the hired thugs has 100 gold on them. And the other two have steel armor, which you can sell. And they almost always attack you on an outpost. Meaning you can sell their armor without much trouble.
I'm sorry.
Something got you down?
If you're falling sick, I don't want you. Merciful law. Is that a marauder's outfit? I don't want you wandering into my shop wearing something you've lifted off a corpse. Please
It
don't
was a
touch
nice
anything.
corpse. Fuck
Your
off.
hands are probably crawling
Actually, not
with
really. I laid him
germs.
with like 7 bullets.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
I want to put a bullet in your head.
It's even funnier because he looks like me.
The intimidation statement is, I can show you my hands.
I'd show you these hands.
Get it? Because they're covered in blood.
Yeah.
He's threatening him.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. Burial.
Let's
In
interment.
the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable.
You know, that's actually a good line.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
The barber's idea.
The plagues come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame. Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching. Whatever it may be, I have developed my own palliative. Boiled canid liver and a splash of ethanol. Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us. We're a sensible people. Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started. As the good vicar says, work fortifies the spirit of a man. If you want to feel exhausted, try not having any work.
That is very exhausting. I get so lazy when there's absolutely nothing. I just feel tired all the time whenever I don't have anything to do. But I'm a workaholic,
Same.
so I shouldn't be talking.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Let's see how many diseases I can get.
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
Go where you want.
I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk. The walls talk, as all. We all got sights on each other. Any of us breaks company protocol, boss is gonna hear about it from 6 different mouths. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got. Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble. That's kind of you to say, I suppose. But I don't need help. What I need is to understand my own folly. Company always tells us, weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work. I'm glad you see things my way, and not for nothing. But I appreciate you giving me the time of day. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
She's dead.
Yeah, do some side quests and you'll see the reason why there's a plague here.
I can sleep on this guy's bed.
It just flops atop him.
Robbing the sick house. Oh. Did I just get...
won't spoil what the plague actually is, but once you... I'm gonna collect a fine bounty.
Talking about the rat that escaped.
Your battery's running low. The PC is plugged in, you fucking moron.
Check the plug itself, because maybe the plug isn't in.
Okay, I checked it. That's stupid, though. It's one tiny movement, really?
Anyways, I gotta check with everyone. Oh, it's the prison.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing a promotion.
Or would it be lesbian? I'm not certain.
Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller. As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
So does your job require you to wear eyeshadow?
I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Dale serve Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, also known as the Board. I must admit it bothers
So
me
that's actually, remember the guy talked about the board, about how they were trying to get around the board. So basically, we're going into the territory of the people that are trying to find us. So I think he sent us out in an attempt to get us away from the board, and the board was going to use us as a weapon of some such, but as our father, because he created us, kind of like, I don't even know what kind of representation I could bring into this, but, so he sent us off like 47. He got sent off like 47 in the Hitman movie, how the daughter of that one founder, also a clone who made his... So basically in the Hitman movie, the guy who made the clones succeeded and genetically grafted his own DNA and his wife's to make a daughter because she couldn't bear one. And he cloned that to make a daughter, in a sense. And, yeah. So he sent us off away from the chaos. And ironically sent us right into the chaos, because we were supposed to meet a smuggler and get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of Dodge, but that didn't quite work out, because the smuggler was dead. So we were supposed to get away, but now we're stuck right in hot water.
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual? Shot you into space. You know, lying to a Spacer's Choice constable is a violation of company policy and punishable by a fine. Unfortunately, The arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emerald Vale. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of
Yep.
Phineas V. Wells, you are required to submit that information to your nearest board authority.
I don't know. Wells was kind of an idiot to just mindlessly assume we'd be along for his cause and not turn him in for being a fucking criminal.
Didn't he, like, cause the deaths of a bunch of
Spacer's
people?
Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of
Or,
Universal
I
Defense
don't know exactly. You should ask him about it. I don't remember the fine details.
I think when
I
making the
specialize in
clones, there were, like,
processing
dozens of
so
people
unless
who
you're carrying
died.
Wells's finger on you, there's not a
He jaywalked. He jaywalked everywhere, and we hate him.
I mean, you can't say that. I jaywalk everywhere. But I mean, that's kind of normal for where I live.
He doesn't pay his taxes, the monster.
You know, you can bet your ass the board don't pay their own taxes. I don't mind that I do this. Sedation, forgery, conspiracy to commit conspiracy, unlicensed medical practice, destruction of board property. So him sending you out of space was destruction of board property. Unlicensed medical practice was him pulling you out. Conspiracy was after they found out about the fact. Conspiracy to commit conspiracy because they probably knew he was going to do it. Forgery because he hid your identity, and sedation because he probably drugged you to get you down there, and it probably wasn't your choice. So all these crimes were all committed just to send you here. So what was he trying to get you away from, and is he just trying to use us?
I still need to beat Exodus. Fuck. Oh, I got so much shit. It's like, oh, you just got paid? Okay, $60 worth of fucking VR games that are fun as fuck.
What do you think you're doing?
Whatever I want.
And that's why I quit. That's why I quick saved.
Yeah. I think if you have lie 20, you can just be like, oh, nothing.
Probably. You can do that in Skyrim.
Okay, fine. Be on your way.
What do you think you're doing?
Wait, you didn't see that last time. Why the fuck are you seeing it now? Wait.
I don't have time
I guess you only need 15, buddy, because I got both 15 in both lie and persuasion.
Yeah.
Dude, I could have done it 2 different ways. That's the funniest part. I had 2 options in order to just get away scot-free.
Do it again.
See? I did it.
There it is. Now steal something from right in front of her. It'll be funny, lol.
Department of Retirement, Termination, and Restitution. She's literally put wanted simply because she left.
Yeah.
Damn. I kind of want to kill the... That's the last guy done. Oh, this one seems interesting. Former of a car acting on behalf of the Order of Scientific Inquiry stationed at Edgewater suffered psychological breakdown upon showing symptoms of the plague at large and dangerous. Time to go on a murder spree. Why does everybody have a gun?
I'm just kind of shifting and rolling around so I can ease my back so I'm not in pain. Why? Maybe we should wait until we're higher than level 2 to attempt to murder the entire town.
I can do it.
Okay.
Anyways, I quick save. This is just a bit of a...
Alright. I'm just saying this is all kind of useless because we still gotta go to the geothermal plant to get the battery anyway.
I know, I saved so... This isn't... Holy fuck.
Yeah, they stomp you. They got good shit.
Have I already killed everybody? Did I level up at all? No. Oh, details. I'm very close. Killing one or two more people might level me up.
Holy shit, hold on guys, let me snort my healing fumes.
I leveled up.
Good. All you had to do was kill a bunch of innocent people. Good.
Let's see if I can figure out what the medic does. I just want to check.
It makes the heal thing do better.
I want to check to see if I can discover what the girls think. Look at this. Persuasion 23, Lie 20, Intimidate 20. I have 3 things at 20. Oh, I only get 5 points this time.
Oh, because your intelligence is low. That directly determines how many points you have to work with when you level up.
Oh, wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I should have maxed it. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's the crux. You're good at some things, but not good at others, and you decided on lockpick and persuasion instead of,
It doesn't say anything about that, though, in the skill effect.
Yeah, because I wanted you to figure it out for yourself.
I should have just taken it from a Fallout standpoint.
Why? Did you want me to spoil the game's mechanics to you?
You could have just told me what an ability had. Is there any other secret abilities to everything else? I'm assuming Dex would reduce fall damage and stuff like that.
My guess is it would probably increase reload speed as well.
That explains something. Look how fast I attack.
Not sure, man. Like I said, it's been years since I played the game. Anyway, I'm down for doing more Borderlands 3 if you're up for it.
Can I murder some more people real quick?
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Fuck is this?
I gotta admit, shooting bandits with you is pretty addicting.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it's a muzzler. You know, it's a silencer.
Yeah, I know. I must learn to silence or asleep. I leveled up again.
See, nothing to worry about. See, once these points reach 50, you can't upgrade them all at once. You'll have to do it individually.
I know.
For each individual one.
I know, Clay.
Alright.
I know, Clay.
I just felt like after the conversation we just had, I should not, like, leave out the important bits.
You know, if I put all my points into this, I wonder if I can hack the terminal to actually just shut off the power anyways, if I have 40 points in it. That is a good question. Because that could mean that I don't even need to do anything. I could just level up by fighting enemies in the wilderness. Know what I mean, Clay?
Yeah, yeah. I just wish we didn't need to murder an entire town just to reach this point.
I have to save file. I can go back whenever I want.
Alright.
Why are there people here now?
Not sure.
Luckily, I've leveled up Sneak. No, I didn't. But my Sneak's already high enough. That's the person who's shooting at me. I'm gonna leave you alone. But now I gotta be fast about this. But I'm just gonna have to murder everybody, aren't I? Well, there's only one door, so they're gonna have to come here. This is a great spot. Fuck, that's Phil. Trying to do. You know what? I think my pistol's low quality. Yeah, it's at 50%. Time to use this gun I stole off the guard.
Yeah.
Billy's gravesite B.
It's a side quest you could have got with the grave digger.
Oh,
See,
I
people
murdered him.
People need to pay taxes to keep their dead buried, so you were to go around and collect their fees. Yeah. They have a grave tax.
Where's my armor at? 46%? Oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
Anyways. I'm still in combat. I'm really gonna have to murder everybody, aren't I? Well, it's not like I'm complaining. We'll find out. We will find out. I've used 7 medkits. Looks like I might have to use a few more. Who gives a shit? Can I find out more information from his computer? I like how it only needs 5 points in hack. Like, that's hard at all. Most of the stuff I found requires 5 points. The most I've seen is 15.
Yeah, because it's the start of the game. Of course it would be low.
Yeah, but I mean, you could get that with starter scores.
Yeah.
So there's somebody in here who's stopping me from using it. I think. Here we go.
Well, I honestly think you just gotta fucking...
Seems so.
Do the fucking... The thing he told you to do. I forgot. Yeah, you gotta go to the plant. You gotta do the jump and jump.
I've stolen this energy cell. This was a quick save for afterwards. How many energy cells? I have none, but I've always quick saved afterwards. Okay, there we go. This is the greatest thing ever, because watch this, Quay. If you sprint, jump, activate the ability, exit, and jump to the side or more. See that dash to the side? Sprint, enter it, re-enter sprint, and you jump to it. I don't even know how I do it. So you sprint. Okay, I see how you do it. So when you sprint, jump, activate, before you hit the ground, you jump once. Because how it works is the speed you're going at in slow motion is actually faster. So you get sped up. So this slow start speed, here jumping to the right and deactivating it causes you to go faster. See that?
Yeah.
It just speeds up the sideways movements. You can use this to dodge, like this. See that shit?
Yeah.
What? Can I do it like this? No, it doesn't work. It only works when you're in midair when you do it. So if I go sideways, jump, deactivate it. No, it doesn't even work that way. I don't even know how I'm doing it. Oh, Oh, I see. So you have to be in midair and you have to be holding only the side point. So if I sprint, jump, activate, jump, cancel it off. I don't know how I'm doing it.
Well, I'm down for Borderlands if you want to hop back on that.
It's 8 o'clock.
I mean,
I've been working since 4 a.m. I work from 4 to 12, Koi.
I don't know, man. I've just been sitting here watching you, and after a while, I just started to get bored. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, of course you're gonna get bored. If you double jump in midair, that's what I'm doing. So, Corey, I figured out what I'm doing. You can only sideways dash. Properly sideways. Okay, so you can do it this way. Turn, stop, double. Wait, acting this ability lets me pull out their stats. Is experiencing searing gas pain. What? Koi, read that description. Is experiencing searing gas pain. Why?
It's probably because of the effects of the plague.
Why are they burning though?
Plague.
Why would it say gas? That's not. If it's gas, it's not a plague. It's a bioweapon.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You already do know. You already said earlier.
I don't know. I forgot.
I think they're being poisoned or bioweapons being used against them as a bioweapon training field.
It's probably something else. This goofy-ass game, you remember the convo Parvati was having with Boss Man? They're putting shit that isn't tuna into the tuna canning machine.
Radiation poisoning.
My guess is they're just producing salt tuna with things that aren't salt tuna.
We already know. Remember the rat? Remember the rat that was there? I told you about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're putting in.
They're just eating bootleg salt tuna, and that's why they're sick. Because they gotta meet some kind of deadline or some shit.
Well, they gotta feed everybody.
No, in fact, I'm very high in the stratosphere. No, because I'm jumping.
I'm trying to get up here. Ah, damn it. Wait. Ha. I don't think I can step on the rope. Yep. That was a waste of time.
Something got you down?
No.
Just don't want to fall sick.
Says the person. Are you already sick? Financial debt exceeds standard career plan debt. Cheated on their career aptitude test. Why do I know this? That is a very good question. This is just my analysis. This is my natural brain functioning ability. What am I? Oh, I can get up there. Can I use your head as a jumping spot? I might be able to. I have to be careful when I jump. I can't just spam it like I can in Skyrim, because I might just double jump, which doesn't work the same. I can! Okay. I can do this. I don't know why sometimes double jump works and sometimes it doesn't.
Just keep working. Work fortifies the spirit.
Like, that is clearly not in the way, yet I'm bouncing off it anyways.
Yeah.
Like, you could definitely jump on that. If this was real life, you could 100% jump on that. That's the annoying part about games physics. You know you can break something, but turns out it's not that you can't break it, it's that there's a barrier in the way that won't let you break it. Like that. I'd even touch it. I might be able to do it, but I don't know if there's just an invisible barrier all the way around. So wave move up now. Yeah, see, I just bounce off it. I bounced off this too. Everything's bouncy and it's very annoying. Hey, if I make everything rigid like Skyrim. There's an invisible wall. There's 100% invisible wall there.
Oh, you tried, and you didn't make it. That's okay.
I am not done yet.
At least we've got work.
Invisible wall again. Why are they putting invisible wall on everything? This is no fun. And I'm not even allowed to jump on this small box to get up here faster. I have to jump this way. And you just slide off that. Man, these developers really thought of everything. I guess they aren't Bethesda.
At least we've got work.
They're 100% not Bethesda. Bethesda had no hand in playing this because of this. I can already tell. Why did I just not jump? I pressed spacebar and I was just looking at myself before I even fell. I'm just like, why have I not jumped yet?
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you.
Fuck. Okay, I think the back pain's going down. Finally. It only took a day. But hey, you know, we got Beat Saber for arm exercises, Pistol Whip for back.
Don't forget,
and
Beat
upper
Saber
back.
isn't just arm exercises.
Yeah. I mean, and we also got Pistol Whip for back and movement because of how much leaning and ducking you have
Can I
to do.
warp myself in? That's a good question.
And we have Into the Radius in case
Hey,
I want
Koi.
to scare the shit out of myself.
You see myself, Koi?
Yeah. Yeah, look at you.
I already broke
You did it.
Somewhat. I wonder. Well, at least they aren't perfect. What the fuck is this? Moss? This necklace makes a strong fashion statement. Look at my neck. There's something on it. A pretty something. Look at it.
Yeah.
I love
Good for
it.
selling.
A bypass shunt. The fuck's that?
It's an auto hack tool.
Why the fuck would I need an auto hack tool with such high hacking stuff?
If your skill isn't high enough, or if you just want to get through it quick.
So this is what they're putting inside the saltine tuna. These things. The rat plagues. Can I rob you?
No, you missed a funny bit. Apparently, if you went for the Gravedigger's quest line, you learned that the blonde-haired guy you talked to couldn't pay up his stab. So you suggest the idea, after finding a note back here, that he could just salvage the golden teeth of one of the bodies he's meant to dress up to cover it. It's honestly a really funny conversation. So I just imagine you looking at him and then away from him, like, so did you hear any of the? Yeah, there it is. There's the note. Yeah.
I really wonder if they're gonna send someone after me because I've stolen so much.
You were never noticed. Sorry. See, this is a video game, so shit like that doesn't matter. Now, if it were real, they would look at records, see that you came in on the exact day, that multiple things were missing, and obviously connect the dots.
Yeah, but they have no proof.
Yeah. Hell, they could probably even use cameras. We're in the future, right? They obviously have future cameras.
Somewhat future. This is like future-esque-ish.
Yeah.
This looks interesting. Anything of usefulness here? Dead body. What I think happened was, basically, from what I can infer,
Cat is now playing Hunt Showdown. Ooh.
I wonder if I can give the jewelry to Miss Engineer. Start a relationship. Do you want to know the reason why Yosilda became my first wife in Skyrim?
What is that?
What's up?
I'm asking why is that?
Because she was the first person I met in the game. She was one of the first. She was one of the first people I helped out, and ended up giving me a skill increase in persuasion of all things. And the best thing is when you marry her, she just gives you money from the shop. I think within every like 3 days or so, you get 100 gold. It was one of the best ways to make money in the game, free of charge, without doing anything. You could just waypoint travel between places constantly. I just went bandit clearing, and I would sell the loot. I like how every building is open. You can just go in, rob everything, and leave all at once. I like how you get XP for doing everything that uses your skills. And I think I just robbed her house. I kind of feel a bit bad. She was real nice. Bread news. I don't need food. Office. There doesn't seem to be anything useful here. Sorry about the whole lockpicking thing, but I'm a man. This actually brings me back to the good old days. The first Skyrim playthrough I ever made through was an assassin and thief. And you bet your ass I robbed Alvaro immediately and had to run away from those hired thugs constantly. So hey Koi, I realized something. I didn't use 7 medkits last time. I used 10 medkits. I think. I don't know.
I don't want any trouble.
Okay.
So you do get the option to check her medically with 15 points, but she doesn't want to be checked. And she won't let you. So you're not able to find out that way. Well, I'm gonna talk to the Gravekeeper. Come on, the wrong end of town. Fuck it. Quick save. Quit. Yes.
My back.